Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day today. Hope you've had a good weekend and that everything has been awesome and wonderful and fantastic. Why are my eyes doing that? I'm not blinking. That's a blink. That was weird. I'm turning my head and my eyes are closing. Something's on there. We are going to do more Foundry today. I have done some things off camera for the first time ever in the stream. I have done some things off camera. I did the shipping thing. I have transferred all of our tier 1 ships, small tier 1 ships, to the large tier 2 cargo ships, and updated each and every one of our delivery routes to be the ships. So even though it's kind of a waste because most of our delivery routes don't require that sort of ship, we are technically saving fuel with them because we don't need as much fuel. That's better. If I clear my glasses, then I can see properly and the camera can see me as well. That's good. So yeah, we are going to play some more Foundry. We're going to do some more things here. I turned the oil on, inadvertently turned the oil on. I copy pasted stuff over and yeah, let's jump over. Doop. And we have here all of our oil being delivered, and I set the 3 up there and then copy paste on top of all of them, and I missed it. I really wish I'd have got it on camera, but there was about 20 ships just all came down at once, landed and took off again, which was just beautiful. I have got a data cable here as well, which turns this pump off if there is more than 2 million stored in the tanks. So for above 2 million, this pump doesn't, so this doesn't run. So we don't buy from the market, we will gather from the world. The idea will be that we'll go out, excuse me, and possibly I have the hiccups, which is great. Just started the stream and got the hiccups. Fantastic, thanks. We'll go out and we'll mine some of these, and we'll just barrel it and send it up to orbit. So we'll have to do that. So things that need to be done to finish this all off. One, this is technically incorrect. We need 31.1 something, 39.1988888 barrels, and we have 31 because I can't put one in there. I was thinking about just putting a single barrel like on the end of this one and just have that one shipping pad do 2. Which I don't really think would hurt at all. I don't have a barrel filter. I can pick one. Beautiful. There you go. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we'll do this, and we'll put it there, and then doop, break that. Me a T junction. Nope, no, not that. That. Boop. Boop. So you can have an outtake there. You can have an input there. And you can do that. And you need your recipe, which will be to unbarrel the stuff, and you'll just fill up with liquid because this is all completely full. This is all absolutely full here. So, but that gives us 32 that we need. It just means that this one's going to have more deliveries than the rest. I don't really think that matters. I think it matters. Plus, I want to put it on this one here because this little pipe can only deal with 4 unbarrelers at once. That's 4.8, so we can't put a 5th one on there without it overflowing, the pipe failing. Well, not failing, but it just won't pump because there's not enough fluid. So this ups it to 4 for this one, all the rest are 4 as well. So yeah, and that's not, I mean, it is a big area. It's as big as I was kind of measuring out on the, when I was going, oh, it's going to be a big area like this, but it's really not. Just considering the scale of the factory they've got, it's really not. So yeah. And if I want to store more oil, I still have the opportunity to just put more oil in these. These are half a million each at the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7. So that's 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 3.5 million. If we went up to 6, that'd be 6 is 36, and then 36, 40. We could go to 4.2 million storage if we wanted to. And that would just involve me upping the tank, so I'd have to break that off there. So we could up the storage of oil as well. I'm not really worried about that. So yeah, this is actually to scale, so this is fine. This is not to scale, and this is not to scale. We need to fix that. Our ores, I actually have a note for these on the thing. So we don't have enough ignium, and we don't have enough xenoferrite at the moment. So we need to go and do some more vein mining for those if we want to get everything going. So shall we start with that? Ignium, we need 53, and we currently have 48. And xenoferrite, we need 57, we have 46. So provided we can find an 11 xenoferrite. Have a quick nose around, turn the reservoirs off for the moment. So we're mining that one. There was another one. There's mineral rock there. We don't need that. There was one we came across. So there's ignium there. So we could do that one. There's 2 ignium veins there. Okay. Okay. Ignium vein there as well. Next to the xenoferrite. Ignium vein there. Lots of ignium around. Like so there's xenoferrite there. There. Let's see if there's an ignium and a xenoferrite near each other, so that I could maybe get both in one go. Like here, we could put, like for these ones, we can mine all 3 of these with a single, you know, maybe even all 4 of these by putting the landing pad in the center. What's that? That's we do need to mine that. There is ignium there. That is, I don't know where we are. Oh, over. No, I really wish you could filter them. Also, I should have landed whilst I'm doing this. So there's blocks right there which we want to tap into, and there that we want to tap into, maybe even that one. So maybe we could tap into that one and get the xenoferrite here. Ignium we could do wherever the closest one was, which was there. I think that's technically closest. So yeah, okay, and we need more tluxite as well, so we'll do that there. What I also need to do is take inventory of what we're actually producing and what we actually need. I do believe we need another blast furnace that's just doing the ignium rods. Right now we're tapping the ignium off at the end of the electronic circuits, those, and that's not going to work for us because that will dry up. So we need to put it like in here, which kind of means I need to move this because it's in the way now. But that's okay because we don't. I'm making it there. It goes along here to this and then goes there. But this could absolutely go down here somewhere if I wanted to. Although I think we might be alright. We put the blast furnace in here. All the infrastructure and stuff does poke out the side, but it's on this side. So it's behind this. It's all the infrastructure is behind it here. Actually, it would be on that side, wouldn't it? So it'd be on that side, and it would come up here. So it would come out this side here. Draven, hello, good evening. The only thing I'll worry about is the big pipe that goes on the side. We are actually looking into the new bots. Just taking stock of what we've got and what we're missing. We need. Wanderer, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Oop, let me move that down. So, hope you're having a good day today. As are you, Draven? I hope you're having a good day as well. So I need another blast furnace in here. We just need to remove this power pole here. But that is okay, because we can run the parrot just along in between the two. It's basically bouncing along the wall here anyway, so we could just continue along the wall. Suppose? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. We have them on us, so let's do that. I did see the interference trees. Remember we spoke about that, and we said that would be a good addition to the game. And they mentioned actually we already do that. we already have that in the game. It's just not enabled at the moment. So it's like, oh, cool. Right, so can I don't want to. Need to dig this out anyway. So I want to. Oh, why not? Oh, I'm destroying it. No. Collect. There we go. Doing that so the little sheepy thing doesn't fall down. Let's put in a multiple apple. Ah. Does it work around for it? But it doesn't look like it's going to be difficult. Oh yeah, that's as far as you can come with the power, isn't it? I need to go above that because I need to be able to tap into that, so I need to be above these. So we might have to do some floating ones, which is a little bit... Don't go that way, but it said free candy. And then you can connect to that. Oh, nice, beautiful. Right, okay, so if I get rid of that one, can this connect to that one? Yes, it can. Awesome. Okay. So if you build something with a battery with about 6 tiles one of those mushrooms, it drains a bit of the battery and places one red tile on the ground. Oh, so you just ignore them and they don't do anything. But I suppose if your drones go anywhere near them, then they start taking over the world. That's cool. Because I remember they're saying that there's going to be multiple islands, but there won't be any hazards on the main island. How big is a blast furnace? Dang, blast it. 26 by 26. So then we need infrastructure behind it. I'm confused. What did I do here with this? So you back off. Oh yeah, they're massive. They're much bigger than you think they are. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, which I think is a fantastic way of doing it. It's like there's danger, but only if you really go and find it. Slightly off. Okay. So what I want to do here is now, if I copy this, I need the power pole as well. What do I do with the power poles? Yeah, just double them up. Yeah. So if I copied nope, that's not going to work. I need to copy this one. You're going to need your own slag processing, aren't you? Yeah, we got to do it. Start there, go to here, and then go all the way up. You're also going to need some infrastructure above, aren't you? Oh, it's really awkward just putting one blast furnace in, but we have to. Let's not copy the infrastructure above. We'll leave that. We'll do that. I don't think you'll copy the blast furnace in its entire state. So confirm in copy in place, and then we'll move the thing this way. Of that. The pipe misses. But this is good. This is good. Okay. Right. So there's a few things that we are going to need to do. I'm not sure what's going on with the floor there. Like mine that out. That's one. We need a blast furnace. We need three of those and three of those. So, how much is that? That will be 300, 900 concrete. Oh, hello. 2, 4, 6, 8, 900. Yeah, I forgot you turn off, don't you, after a certain, that they don't run all the time. That's okay. Right. 6, 9, 1,200 steel. Oh, we need to rebuild the steel as well, don't we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Got up like that. We've got to rebuild the steel. Advanced machine parts. We need 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 2, 4, 6. $700. And then we need circuit boards, electronic components, and circuit boards. You need xenoferrite, so we need 600 xenoferrite, which is here. 2, 4, 6. And then circuit boards, and you want electronic components. Just need a stack of those, I think. So make 3 of those. Nope. Make 1 of those. Make 3 of those. Have your circuit boards back. Okay. And then go and grab some floor. Boop. Yoink. I don't think if it drains batteries, if you actually, oh, okay, so just, yeah, and even when drones are on 0 battery, they can still move manually, can't they? So that's not so bad, I suppose. Okay, paste. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So why didn't you build? Is it because of that power line? One is blocked. Yeah, that's you. You are. What's more? This needs to go elsewhere. What's more amazing? One, I don't know why the floor doesn't copy completely, unless the floor is missing over here. Is the floor missing over here? It is. The floor is actually missing over here. Huh. How strange. Did I run out of flooring? Did I remove something and accidentally delete the floor? Probably. But what surprised me was that they've all started building. Like they've finished construction, apart from this one, which I don't understand. Maybe because it doesn't have the flooring. Confirm paste. No, so that is really weird. So it did all the other ones. It automatically built them. Ow, hey, and started constructing, which means they'll have the recipe or whatever built into them. I thought it would do this. I thought it would put down the base, and then I'd have to come in with a clipboard and do the thing. But no, the copy paste mod knows what the building construction is, so you copy the entire building, apart from the one on the end, which I don't know why that is. Is it because it's blocked? Let's find out. I guess it's because something's wrong with it. So, tower, HV. Pipe attachment output. Tower. Bounds of the final block being blocked by other objects. think it'd be that power cable. Ah. So it was trying to build it. Well, there you go. There we go. It was the flooring on top, which I probably need to get rid of anyway, or do something with. Yeah, so that's why I couldn't build it, because it was the yeah. So although it didn't say blocked, yeah. But that's interesting to know. So you can actually copy. You can copy modular buildings that you've made, and the mod will paste it with all the modular settings to it. That could be useful for you. You can literally just build a furnace, build a blast furnace, not give it a recipe, copy it, and then just go, well, I want to put it, paste it in there, and just dump, and there it is. It pastes the whole thing. You don't have to go in there manually and click all the bits and pieces to do it as well. So that's actually, I like that. I like that. You two trees, I'm afraid, are going to have to go. The only tricky thing we need to figure out, right, well, one, I need to connect the power back up here because this is going to run out. So you go to there and then go to there. Done. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. You've got power running through the center, and then you connect here. I might triangle this just to make it look good. There you go. The only thing we need to do is deal with slag. I could run it over to here and extend this one out, because I don't have space to do it there. Or I could just put it behind here and have it face slightly off of these ones and go, because it only needs to be half of this. It's only one furnace, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 of them. So I might do that. I might just put a mini one in here and have it output onto this belt as the rest are. So the green belts, yeah. Hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. So I think we can output and turn that pipe and run it along this way. Let's do that right now, in fact. Go. No. You're here somewhere. We're making a new blaster machine because we need one more blaster machine making tech and rods, because I had to convert all the blaster machines making electronic circuits because we needed it. And then we've tapped into the end of the one here to run our rods down for the ignium, the fuel rods, but it's not working because it's just not working. We're not getting enough stuff going here. Also, you are incorrect. Right, let's remove these. What I want to do is I want to do that one, that one, that one. Because the input from the first one you put down, so they'll take from this center, this center. I want them taken from the center row because the balancers should balance both sides out, but they do kind of prioritize one side over the other. So the center row is the best way to balance them all out. Okay. So that is good. The oil is good. I did Galactic Market. I did set up the oilumite to buy oilumite, so I'm only buying 2,000 and storing that in our storage. We only have storage for 96,000, so I could ask for more, but yeah, we have a lot of spaceships free now doing things. Loads of spaceships doing stuff here. I hope we have enough planetary ships coming down. We'll have to see where the stuff starts drying up on us, then we'll fix it that way. But that's working there. Right, so we need one more ignium vein, one more xenoferrite, one more xenoferrite vein, one more ignium vein. So there is an ignium vein here, or here. We need loads of toluxite veins. There's a xenoferrite vein there. Didn't I see a load of... So there's 3 toluxite, we'd get those 3 there. That there, ignium, techum, toluxite. The shame that's not xenoferrite, that would really be useful, but... Okay, so what's the closest ignium vein to the base that we haven't tapped into yet? So... there. Right there. 14 points, and we need, check notes, 5. We need 5 more veins up to spec. So let's do 14. 14's a good number. 10, 14. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Let's put you 2 back in there for the minute. Actually, no, I don't actually. Yeah, we have to put you back in there. So I want a shuttle pad target. I also need a shuttle pad launcher. Circuit glass. Steel's here. And then glass, make one of those. Glass is there. Whoa. Up, up, up. Oop. Okay. We're gonna need more solar panels and stuff, but we'll do that in a minute. Fine. Oh, I do want one of those as well. Got some minor, no, don't need pump jacks, not pump jacks. Pump jacks away. It's very minus. Okay, we've got explosives. Right, okay. Let's go there. Go. We're back up to 9 million a day, which is beautiful. Means the oil's recovered. Means the factory is running optimally right now. Station upgrade, ship hangar, bin 9 and 30. Yay. Yeah, until we add more to it, then it breaks. Yeah. Is it that one there? That's weird. Says I'm over it right now, but it's over there. Huh. That's right. I didn't bring a fracking tower with me. Oh, that's okay. We don't need a fracking tower right now. I'd always forget to turn them on anyway, so what does it matter? So what I want to do is scan. And pick a side that's going to be the best for getting down. We got 93, 58 and 17. Right, yeah, okay. So I think this side is going to be the best one. It's straight. So let's go, I don't want to go directly in front of that one because I made that mistake before. So let's go off a little bit and come here. And loop. Boom. I don't get why sometimes it's landing under the mouse cursor. Very weird. Like that. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm facing exactly the same direction. I throw it twice and it lands in two different places. Damn, I feel a lot better today. A lot better than I have done recently. I hope you have also recovered, Elaine. I hope you are feeling back to yourself. Boom. What now? That's... I'll put an arrow to a dirt. Will you still let me? You will. Well, there you go. You can dig through the dirt, okay? Strange. That's the first weird vein node I've ever had. One of the things you need to start the academic here. Ah. I am very glad I am no longer in any form of education, apart from self-education, which I feel works so much better for me at this point in my life. If I want to learn something, I will go and find the resources myself and do it. But it doesn't give you qualifications, so I get that. You need actual qualifications for things. It makes sense. Was there another node over here? That's on that side. Okay, so I didn't need to blow up all that stuff I just blew up. But that's okay, because I felt like blowing up anyway. Especially in the accountancy. So that's there. Where do we want to do this here? Let's oops. Oops. Oh well, we'll dig the wall back all the way now. Why not? Yeah, why not? We'll make this hole slightly different to the other ones. Oof. Not enough space in my inventory. Well then we'll just destroy all of that. Oop. I guess that's the side we're coming up. Don't have enough dirt. No. Don't actually need the dirt. Let's just remove these guys here. And we put down our recovery, our oh no, I do need some dirt to do that. What can I borrow dirt from? Let's borrow dirt from here to about there. They won't mind if I borrow their dirt. Oop. Okay, and shipping pad. Put it there. Okay, and now we want to load a swirly belt up, and remember we don't want to actually do anything too dramatic with it. Where is, so the front tower is going to go there, so the power's going to be here, so the power's going to probably go down this side here. So if I bring that over by one, oops, right, paste, and then we can have go in there, you go in there, you go in there, and then you go there. Okay, configure transport from the factory to the space station, igniting rubble. There you go. Okay, we're not going to get them coming down anyway yet. Oh, did I go back even further? Oh no. Okay, let's see what we'll do then. And boop. Boop and boop. And of course I got rid of all the stuff, didn't I? That's okay, we can mine out more stone as we go. So the bottom one's done. Where's the next floor? Where's the next floor? Here. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to use our demolish tool. To dig a tunnel so I can get some stone. Cool. Right, and then we can come in here and we can actually explodify things out. It's a pretty good thing, but we don't want it to be so clean in here. No. There we go. That's better. Okay, so what do you have in here? One that way. One that way. Okay. Right. So in that case, you want to go in there, and then we want to come along here and just blow the wall up. Alien plane over there, is it? Oh yeah. Oh nice. Oh well, we don't need that one. Boom. Boop. Okay. Where is the next height? 93. You've got loads, haven't you? One over there, one over there. You don't have one this way. Okay, so we just want to go this way then. Oh, way too far. Way too far. Here. well overzealous on that. I don't need to go that far. Not going to work. Okay, we need to go further back that way anyway, so that's fine. So, doop and doop. And yeah, we need to go even further this way, so boom. Boom. Again. Yep, that'll do. And then 2 here, right? Yes. 1 and 2. Oh. Ow. Pins and needles in my hair. Gaming too hard. Oh. Was a good guess. You come out, come down here. There. I would like to have a balancer if I knew where one was. Not there. Nope, not there. There. Thank you. And where's that one? You turn this way. Don't have enough conveyor belts for this to work, but let's bring them down. Ooh. Repeat. Oh, right, hold on. So this one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, didn't it? Oh. So you realistically want to have your own line here, which is kind of awkward because I was once again too close to the thing, but that's okay because we can figure this one out. So let's... missing 83, so I need to go back anyway and get some stuffs. So portal, set name, portal with an R, not Patel, portal, that would help. Boop. Save, there we go. Right. So I need more conveyor belts, more ramps, conveyor belts, ramps. Oh, I have no space in my inventory. No, we don't need the stone anymore. That can actually go away now. We don't need the dirt anymore. That can go away. Plants can go away. Ramps. Okay. If we do that, then we take this line back, have it come out here into that one, and you come along here. Oop, like that. Then I'll run both of these down. So you've only got 3, but the bottom one's got 6, hasn't it? Have you got 6 as well on this one? I think you have, haven't you? 2, 4, 6, yeah. You've only got 3. 1, a double 1. Yep, and that's it for this floor. And then down here we've got 4 and then 1. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's bring this down here, all the way down. Like that. Confirm. Missing 63 what? Nope, missing none. Okay. And then I want to make sure that this floor ends up on the outside one. You end up on the inside one, which I'll have to have you going up by 1 more. That's okay. And then you're going to end up on the inside one as well. Oop, like that. Okay. So, power. We have the power. Well, we don't yet, but we will. We will have the power. Doop and doop. No. Back. Doop doo doo. Whoop. Boop. And boop. And oh, what, brain, oh, brain, do the braining thing. Think before you click. Whoop. Bop. And there. And I'm stuck. Power. 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 Okay. I can't remember which side we said the power was going to be on. I think it's going to be on this side, isn't it? Which would make sense because that's where the fracking tower would be. So the fracking tower is there. So if we land here with the fracking fluid, we can put the power in here as well. Okay. Put you there. I'm happy, very, very happy about the updates that are coming. I am very happy. I like the idea of the mining things and that you can use ships to mine stuff. I absolutely adore the power changes. They are happy hedgehog. And looking into obviously having like a mining machine or something as well, so you can mine in straight lines and things. Yeah, fantastic. Guess the UK isn't so bad after all. There was a thing briefly where they were talking about trying to ban VPNs, but they said it's unfeasible. So, yeah. Oh yeah, it's in the name of safety, but it's all control. It's all just, you know, the government's like, we can't actually control this social media thingamabob because well, we can't. So let's find a way to ban it or something. Oh yeah, they're for the savvy people. They're amazing around everything. But if they ban them, then that gives them the right to be like, no, you're clearly hiding something, and yeah, you end up going to prison or something for what are you in for? Oh, I downloaded a VPN. Oh, life imprisonment. There you go, against His Majesty's government. I want to put it, I can put it there. Oh, nice. Where? It will go there. So go there and then connect to that one. Oop. Okay. More pump jack. More pump jack. More pump jack. More. Yay. Okay, you are connected to the main grid. Right. This one. This one is going to be interesting. I think we're going to need a tower. Oh yeah, you can get around many things with that. But they yeah, there was apparently talk about it, but somebody in the government was like, no, that's unfeasible to try and ban VPNs because businesses use them in order to stop being hacked. So and not just hacked, in order to stop many things. Businesses use them. So if you end up banning the VPNs, then business is going to go elsewhere. They're going to leave and go somewhere where their banking details are not on full display. There are absolute legitimate reasons for using VPNs, not just getting around things and stuff. There are, yeah. Thing is, a lot of people think, oh yeah, with a VPN, you know, all my data is safe and it's secure and it's you know, it's and no one can read it. Yeah, but it still has to go actually via your ISP. So, yeah, you don't. The data itself has to go out. I mean, I know you route it to a different place, but it still has to get to that place, and to get to that VPN, that IP address of the VPN, it has to go via your ISP. So if they really wanted to, they could absolutely get your data but it would be a lot of hassle for them to do so, because obviously you get encryption and stuff with it. But it's yeah, it's not. A lot of people just think you turn it on and you're completely safe online, that you can go and watch whatever you want to watch. It's like, no, it does not work that way. Does not quite work that way. You can absolutely still get caught for stuff. Yeah, so we can go. Let's go to the corner there. Get you up to there. And you come running down here. I'm going to run out over power nubbins. Rouge is connected to cloud for encryption, even though if it's connected to ISP. So yeah, that's true. But the actual data itself still goes via their services, so they can get your data even though it's encrypted. It would be extremely difficult for them to find out about it, but it's not. It's not. You know, it doesn't. A lot of people think that you bypass your ISP and go directly to another company. It doesn't work that way. So technically they still get your data. It's just to them it's garbled completely. But your ISP can track where it goes to. So if they did ever ban VPNs, they can just go, well, we know that this IP address is a VPN and your data is going to that IP address. So therefore you are using a VPN. You are caught. So, you know, it's a thing there. But the encryption, base encryption on VPNs is the big thing. It's so that even though they know where the data is going and, you know, what it's gone to, and they don't know what the data is. So I just forgot what I'm doing now. Oh, I need more of these, don't I? So I need more xenoferrite plates. A lot of other has been, yeah. Yeah, if you set up VPN doesn't secure data, it circumvents certain restrictions and make your data hard to track. Does nothing. Yeah, unless it actually offers end-to-end encryption, it does very little for security. A lot of them do. A lot of them do end-to-end encryption, so they are a security thing. But it's more about tracking information than actual security. Even though there lots of them say that, oh yeah, we stop. You know, your data is yours. It should be secure. But you don't. No, that's not what you do. It's just not. It's not how it works. But if a lot of people actually understood how technology works, they would use it in very different ways. Very different ways. You know, if people actually understood what companies like Facebook do with your data, how they make money from you, I don't think a lot of people would be like using Facebook as much as they do. And any company, not just Facebook, you know, any what's the thing? What was that? When the product is free, you are the product, isn't it? That was what was this? I'm messing that quote up completely there. But when a service is free, you are the product. Yeah, when a product is free, the user is the product. Yeah, or when a service is free, the user is the product. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, just something that people just don't seem to understand. They're always listening. Companies are always listening. Right, so let's put the power in. Let's get a fracking tower. Let's get a fracking tower. Yeah. Yeah, you can VPN tunnel to another VPN, which then tunnels, which was I can't remember what it was now. Years and years ago, there was a thing where Manchester University, you couldn't get access to some data unless you were. It was only available to foreign source. It wasn't available to UK sources, and people in the UK were VPNing out to Germany, and then tunneling out to Germany, internet tunneling, and then VPN back in again so that they could be from Germany to read the data that was on there. It was some really weird thing that I can't remember what it was. It was some. So it was. I think it was the newspaper was after some information about foreign exchange students or something, and they couldn't get it because they was in the country. They had to VPN out to one service and then use that service to come back into the country. It was a weird way of doing things. But yeah, but you can VPN to another VPN to utterly confuse things. That's how I usually, yeah. So you got cloud files encryption, and then you are going via that encryption to a VPN. So even if you manage to get hold of one of the encryption keys, the data will be garbled because it's been double encrypted, which unfortunately slows a lot of things down, but it doesn't really matter for most stuff. The internet is so ridiculously fast now for things. It's astounding. That one wants to go down here, doesn't it? So go there. Oop. But yeah, anyway, back to the thing that you were saying about Nepal banning social media. We are literally getting into my brain failed halfway through saying what I was saying there. What was I saying? Dictator. We are getting to a dictatorship instead of freedom of anything. We are basically getting to the whole no, you are not allowed this thing, but I want this thing. It's my thing. No, not allowed. Yeah, that's the big thing. Is that the more you try and suppress stuff, the more it goes underground to make it harder, and that's when more dodgy stuff happens, because people that are inexperienced try and find out how to do it, end up downloading something or doing whatever it is, and more people end up getting hurt by it because they were just trying to get around things. They're just trying to look at something that the government's like, oh no, age verification. Well, I don't want to give you my age verification, so I'll try and get around it, and now all my data's gone somewhere else because the government just says I wasn't allowed to do this. Whereas if instead the government mandated that all internet routers, for instance, that were sold in the UK had to have parental controls on by default, they could do that. They could tell all ISPs, you have to send out to all the routers, because 99% of people use the routers that come from their ISP. I don't, some people do, but some people don't, but most of them do. And they should just roll out and just go that it's on by default, and then you have to opt out. You have to go into it, and there's information online how to go in and turn it off. That's the way they should do it. That's the way they should do it. It should be on by default, and then you have to opt out. But all routers have that control. They have it in there anyway, and it's like the whole. Listen on the radio saying that they were going. Most children find pornography by mistake on the internet. I'm like, I mean, Google. If they're using Google and they search for images, it's got a thing saying strict image stuff, which is on by default. You have to tick that to turn it off. So they didn't find it by mistake. They chose to look at it. They was like, why can't I see this image, and change something so they could look at it. So yeah, the controls are there. They're just not implemented well enough. It's sort of. Yeah. If you do a Google image search for something, it has the whole strict image filter, doesn't it? Google, go to Google. Let's look for pregnant hedgehogs. I'm not going to show this one here because they're going to so because that will bring up weird comics and stuff. Is it going to show anything? Because somebody might be, hey, look, there's a hedgehog in my garden. I think it's got babies. Nothing in there has come up. There's a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog pregnant. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting pictures of that, but there's nothing like that there. So, yeah, but you have to. Where even is it? There isn't even a. I don't even see an option for enabling strict stuff. So disabling strict image search. It's like on by default, but I don't know how to turn it off. So yes, absolute squirrel one, but relevant to the modern day. Would you prefer I search for pregnant squirrels? Would that make more sense? Right. So on there, I was just trying to think of something that there's Sonic pregnant, Shadow pregnant. There's loads of that sort of stuff on there. But I was trying to think of something that maybe a child may search for. The hedgehogs in the garden, that sort of thing. But it didn't give me the results I was thinking of. But yeah, finding porn by mistake is just like, unless you're going to some very questionable websites. But the thing is, the age verification thing, the way it's done and the way it should have been done, at least from my perspective anyway, I feel like it should have been that websites should, and I believe they're already supposed to, hide any adult content away anyway. It's not supposed to be accessible by default. And then what should happen is, if you go to one of these things, then it will ask you to verify. Not just you have to verify straight away, which some places do. I think that was the whole The whole thing. If this site has adult content in it, you have to verify to view any of it. It's like, no, that shouldn't be the way it goes. But I might be mistaken on that because I'm not sure. Energy cells. That's what I was trying to. What the? Hey, you guys, you, hey, you're supposed to be on that spaceship. Why are you here? What are you doing? You're supposed to be on that spaceship. You travel with the spaceship, or the ship, and then you go through things. Oh, you are very broken. You're traveling sideways. They're supposed to be on that ship and then they get deployed by the ship. They are not on that ship. Okay. Riven, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Right. Energy cells are here. Nope. Energy cells are that one. Oop. I need you. And I need Goss. Wow, the glass is really going for it. How many can I make? 3. Why only 3? Oh, advanced machine parts. Dog. The glass is really going for it. Boop. I can still make 3. Why is that? Oh, because I need more than... It's 30, for our plate to go. There we go. Make one of those. I need one of those to adapt it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, have it on. Yeah, on by default. This is. There was a thing ages ago with ISPs where when you first sign up to it, it asks you whether you wanted access to adult content, and by default it's no, and you have to choose to have it on enabled. Because I remember when we moved in here and I was transferring the internet over, they was like, "Oh, did you want access to adult content?" I was like, "Yes," and that was it. That was the whole conversation. It's like, okay, and there was no nothing. It was just like, "Yep," it's like, that's what it should be like. That should be the whole thing. It's just like, "Yes, I do." And that's it. Just boom. So, yeah, routers all being enabled on by default should be the way forward. And then there should be stuff online which shows you how to disable it if you want to, but is only available by the account holder. So, if somebody goes, well, my child saw pornography online, it's terrible. Well, then you must have enabled it because it's off by default. So, what did you do? So let's go. Go to here, so oop, and then no, my portal's in the way. Oop. Oop, and there we go. All the miners should be running. That should be 13 miners, correct? $14 miners. 14 minus. Okay, yes. Cool. There we go. So there's enough that So our ignium is now done. Oop. Map. Where are we? Ignium, this would be ignium 4. Doop. Okay, and then edit it because you normally don't put it in the right position, which you didn't. But I want to have you go down by 1 anyway, because I want you to be there. Cool. There we go. Okay. No, I haven't set up the ones for fracking yet because this is missing building foundation apparently. Huh? Oh. There. Okay. Right, so this wants to be fracking drop ignium 4. And also, let's plug this into the grid. Okay, it's changing roles and saves. Oh, okay. So now it's there, and also push the button. Yay! Okay, this should be running anyway because we won't need. Also, I don't need any of these here. We do 160 per one there. 112.80 divided by 160. We can have 8 miners on a single one, so this is not even two belts technically, but I've got 3, so. Right, so we need to go back home, and we need to put in another landing pad for ignium. Doobie doop doobie doop doobie doop 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 doo. Ignium 2, ignium 3. Hey. Hey, look. We have a space all ready to go. Oop. Set destination, paste, boom, there you go. Put a T-junction in here as well. Oop, there you go. You are filling just fine. I need to really do anything about that. This is, if many ships come back at once, this does not work, because the loading times on this are way too slow. But I can't really do much about it now. It's a bit late for it, so we just have to deal with it. That's fine. Need to do one more Xenophorite, which is you. Yes, yeah. So let's do a loop. Need more floor. Go. Actually, turn that off. And another pad as well. Another 2 pads. Right, I need glass and circuit boards. And steel beams. Steel the steel. Oh. Why not? That did line up. Okie dokie. Cool. Right, so loop set destination as fracking Xeno 4, I think. Fracking Xeno 3, yes. Okay. Let's copy that. Copy. No, that way. You should be filling. Yes, you are. Okie dokie. Right, so now, what Xenophora are we going to go for? Need 1. That is the closest one. Literally only needs to be 5 points. I don't even need to do anything major. In every 3. Go to that one. Go to that one, which is that way. Don't have half the stuff that I need, but that's okay. We'll just go here, put a portal down and come back. Hey. Super jetpack. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's here somewhere. I wonder where it is. It's hiding itself, carefully camouflaged under the ground. Okay. Scan. Well, looks to be a very nice straight cylinder, pretty much. It's got a bit of a twist to it at the end there. Goes over and around. There's no veins on that side though. No nodes on the yeah, they're just this side, which is beautiful. So let's come over to here somewhere. If we were to drill down here, oh, there might be one on that side. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, there's one over there. That's okay. But if we came down here to aha, right. So we did this, then we put like a belt to come up that side, away from it. And then had the landing pad there. The actual fracking tower's got to go over there somewhere though, although the fracking tower could be anywhere on top of it, so it could sit right here. Yeah, okay. Mushroom Kingdom. I need more room, so I'm going to do this. Be gone. 24 dirt. Not enough to fill in any major holes. Okay, are you going to be too high or not? I don't know. I'm going to destroy you. You're in the way. I don't. Yeah. I didn't bring anything with me whatsoever. So let's set up our trusty portal. Set the destination to home. Save. Beautiful. Before we do that, we've got 123 explosives, so let's go down. 91. Where's that one? Is that 1386? Okay, go. Go. Okay, there's no more on this level. None over there, none over there. Nope. Okay. So you come out and just join here. So we go down. The next level, next one is 54. But we actually come out and under. Well, this is going to be a bit more complicated. Another one over there. More, and then we go this way. We can find it. We can do it. We can blow it all up. There's that one, and there's one directly opposite. Whoa. Ow, my head. Blow out more of the wall here in order to give ourselves enough space to get the bolts to come out. Boom! Because you're going to be 10, so you'll be out to here, and then we'll run the belt down here, which means you need to do even more. And then we'll come up. Was it this wall? It won't be this wall. That wall. That wall, I think. Which is not the way that is there, so yeah. Radcliffe, hello, good evening. That wall, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we got to. And then at 15, we are under in the lava zone. There's one there we have to uncover. Ready uncovered. Oh, excuse me. And that's it. No, there's one more. Oh, there you go. And that one's already uncovered. Wow, I can't finish the sentence without hiccuping. Okay. I need more power and power lines and all the bits and pieces. Right, so we can put the platform there. It doesn't matter. The belts can come up that side and go around to it. That shouldn't be a problem. But what we do need to do is put in a fracking tower, which I didn't grab, on top of it, which literally could be sat right there. So let's also clear out an area from this mushroom to here, and from this tree to here. Put the fracking tower in here somewhere, and then the platforms in here. Yeah, okay. So, fracking tower time. We need fracking tower. We need another one of those landing platforms, which we have here. Do we have any more fracking? We do not have any more fracking towers. I need to make a fracking tower. Right. We're going to need more belts and more things, and I'm also going to need however many vein miners there were in that node. How many was there? 11. 10. 11. Okay. So, let's just get not rubber pots. We want to get circuit boards. Electronic battery things. Steel beams, electronic advanced circuits. We'll make some more solar panels as well, but steel beams, steel. Oh, flew past the steel. Here's a steel. Oop, it's a steel. Emble, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. And xenoferrite plates. Make one of those. 2 of those, and you're on a glass. It's okay, glass is right here. Oop. I don't need you to make 15 of those. Stop. I need you to make 4. And then one of those. I can get rid of the beacons. We don't need those. I need more belts and slopes. Ooh, I'm also going to need more of these guys. So let's make all of those. And let's grab some wire and make some more. But you're making circuits. You know what I want. You. I'm a handsome hedgehog. I'll take that. I'll take handsome. Handsome is good. My wonderful dapper suit. Slopes. Oh, there's one more thing I need to grab. One more thing I need to grab. Slopes and belts. So grab all the slopes. Grab all the belts that we can grab. Put that in there, put that in there. In fact, take that out. Put that in here, along with those. Yeah, we've got some power balls, but I've got so many Mach 2 power balls on me. One stack of them. I'll make some Mach 1 power balls if we can. We can't, we need electronic components. Can't remember how much they stack to, probably 10, isn't it? Nope, it's still some more there. Cool, okay. We'll do that. Right, get rid of that. We don't want one of those in our inventory. Yes, everything is good. Okay, portal. Boop. Yes, right. So, tracking tower first. Oh wow, we can literally go anywhere here. I want to put it so that it's facing that way. And I probably want to dig down maybe 2. I don't know if you can do 2. You can do 2. Ooh, and we're on top of it. Yay! You. Ethical hackers class about how they gain. Okay. And there. Let's do this like we do normally. That one there. Can't go there because it's going to override that. This is the wrong launch pad. Be gone. I want the liquid one. That's better. You have to come up by 1, like that. Is that book is interesting, Ember? The ethical hacker. I don't know. I don't know if that word, if those words go together. That's my confusion with it there. I don't know whether those words should really go together. Then again, yeah, I suppose some people do stuff in defense of others. Right, so I do that. Let's put in this guy again. Nope, I need to... Right, let's... run a conveyor belt. So that's where I want it to go. So let's remove that. Okay, and you go there. You are going to configure shipping pad, and you will transport xenoferret to there. So no, reload it. It's not working. It's not working. Built up swirly. I want to put you there. And then I want to rotate you. Select an area, which is going to be Is that right? Is that right? I don't feel like that's going to copy down properly. I need to do maybe that. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now you're going to come all the way down to bedrock. We're doing something slightly different this time around, just as kind of a test to see whether it'll work or not. Confirm. Missing 38. Slopes. Yep, figures. Yeah, get me some more slopes and some more balances as well, please. Then what I'm going to do is cancel. At this height, we'll put in you and you two. Boop. And then we put in a balancer like this. We need to run them all into the balancers like that. You balance between the two belts. Then we come down to this one and we do exactly the same thing. Bum ba bum. You're going to have to go up by one. So you're going to go there. So let's bring you up by one there. So you will come along and join that one. These two over here. We'll come along to here and join that one. Then the ones down here. Should be three of them. One. Gone, foul things that think you are plant life, but you are not. Two. And three. Where is the way up? Here is the way up. Okay, so now you can come out and just do this. Oh, okay. We need to bring this down by one more. Oop. You're going to there, and then you two will come along and do this here. So I need to explodify this place. Explodey, 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 explosion man. Yeah. And then we go do you zoom here and into there. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, too far. Boop. And whoop. Nope. There, I guess. Okay. Absolutely no idea where the power line's going to come down. Whether it's going to be this side, that side, the other side. Can you jump from there to there? Yes, you can. Beautiful. No, not what I wanted. Let's run you along. Yeah, we'll go there. I need to pick a wall to go up and down. I don't know. Let's just do the rest of them. They all need power anyway. You. You and you. You connect to that one, which gets to that one, which gets to that one. You will then come down here. Whoa, there's a big hole there. Who put a big hole there? Go there. Okay. And then, oops, no. And then you go there. One, two, and then I think we are done for this. Well, I've still got loads of Tluxite to mine, but well, so power's going to have to be, I think over here. I think over here. Do it here, so I want to do by 20. Let's try that. Let's try that. We need to go bigger. I don't have any dirt. No, not trying to put dirt down. No. Building blocks. Oh, there you go. Transformer, go there. Why? Did you hear BB? Not that I'm aware of. BB's nowhere near here. Give this a name. Now it has power. Paste. Go. Become ship. Excellent. Let's remember to turn on the fracking station. There we go. And then all we need to do is run power up this wall, which is kind of awkward because there's a big hole. That's okay. Maybe not. Run power up there? No, we better connect to it. I think we're going to run power here. I don't think there's anything that BB wants to tell me, to be honest with you. I think BB's satisfied with the I've got two with the factory. Okay. Okay. But what would you call her? Ah. Right, let's 10. No. Okay. Oh, this one's good. We can jump over that. What a solid. Need to borrow some stone, please. You need to get to that, but you won't be able to because the power. The Great Taco Bell Eater. Okay. It's connect. Okay, we should have 11. Yes. And there we go. Okay. So it's a very different way of loading the belts. We're just loading 2 belts, and each and every floor can attach to either belt that it wants to. Awesome. Right, so there's enough. Yeah, there's enough. There's enough. Okay, so right, let's leader for 4 with 11 drops. Map. Ping. From current position, which is that one, I think. Xeno vein 4. Edit the position because right, you got it right. You actually got it right for a change. Move it down by 1. There you go. Well, excellent. Okay, so we added 11 to the xenoferrite, which brings it up to 57. Yep. And we need 57. So that works. And we added 14 to the ignium. The ignium one needs 5, didn't it? So so it goes from 48 to 58, 62. Okay. So that is done, and that is done. So the only one we have left to do is the Teluxite, which requires 82 veins. Because it's used to make molten super alloy. Yeah, we were actually smelting it here, weren't we, and doing all the bits pieces for that. I don't want to do that there. I don't think I want to do that there. Because we need 54 smelters and 55 smelters and 41 crushers doing that, then ship out the ingots. But I need 82 vein miners. There, 82 vein miners. So we currently have 16. Because this vein has 16 nodes. Drill points, 16 drill points. So I need 82 drill points. I know that at that one we are smelting the stuff. Yeah, we're smelting it all here, which I don't really want to do. because each place would have to have smelters going, and I'd rather just take the ore, bring the ore to the base, and then smelt it all at the base. But that would involve building something before these and changing this here, which is fine. We have space here to build the smelters and things for that, because there's no way to use the blast furnaces for Telluride, which is it's alright, but there's no way to do it for steel either. Yeah, we have to come here and put it in here. Land pad over here, land this stuff, bring it in, smelt it, crush it, smelt it, then arc furnace it, boom, and then plumb it into that. Because, as I said, this is incorrect as well. So let's fly back. As we're flying back, let's look here. So we need, where do we need CPUs? If I can find CPUs in this list. There. We need 160 chemical processors. Yeah, 160 chemical processors, and we have 96, I think. You HS? I don't know what HSBR is, but yeah. Do I have that already? No. Have you mean have? Yeah. No, I think we have 96 because again, it was built to the previous spec, and all the new bots require so much of the end game stuff. Just trying to catch up on oil has been a pain in the backside. I'm doing for ignium's fine. Ignium's fine. Okay. So, yeah, we've got. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 95. We've got 95 and we need 160. So I need another layer on top of that. Yeah, copy paste is going to be easy with copy paste. It's so much easier with the copy paste thing. But what I'm thinking is I mean, there's 16 arc furnaces. We need all 16 of those doing their thing. They need to all be running at once, which they're not because of. We're currently shipping the Telluride ingots rather than the raw ore. So I need to bring the ore in, which means I need to do it up here, which would allow me to put in the 30-second oil landing platform, which is I'd like to put the 30-second one in there. So we can do that, bring the ore in, crush it, smelt it, do all the bits and pieces, and then just output the ingots into this here, which then outputs into that, and then that just needs a second floor. I will have to do something else with this though. because otherwise the pipe's going to be too long. I think these are broken up into smaller segments, aren't they? Yeah. So we need to come out of that tank there. Which would be easy. We'll just tap into that and bring it up into the floor. That'd be fine. That'd be dead easy. That'd be very easy. That's not a problem. And then that one I can probably do the same. Probably have an arm come out and do that. Right. Okay. That's actually going to be easier than expected. Also, why are you still the old belt? I mean, those connections actually you should be upgraded as well. Because if I'm going to copy paste you, you won't copy paste with the. Yep, small belts. And this as well, the robot parts. The robot parts need upgrading as well, I think. But the robot parts are broken because I messed up with that one. Yeah, one belt can only deal with 80 machines, and we've got 85 machines on here, so I need to get rid of this front row and put another row above with a separate belt on it. Okay, so where did we get to? Yeah. Right. So we want to copy from that corner block. We need 80 machines. You have 80. No, it's a conveyor belt can only deal with 80 machines. And I have put in 85 machines, which means 5 of them will never work because they simply don't have the resources. They can't get the resources. You go down there. Yeah, unfortunately I can't just add more machines on the end and make them go faster because there is no faster. Okay. So if I confirm copy and paste, and bring that up to be no, you're clear. I don't know what you're saying. You're blocked. You're not blocked. 1,000, 2,000 is blocked. 3,000 blocked. What's blocked? Nothing's blocked. Yeah. The second belt set. We already have 4 belts. 2, 3, and 4. We already have 4 belts out here. I think I need 6 belts in total, but we already have 4. So all 4 of them have got 85 and can only deal with 80 machines. So yeah, I'm really confused as to why this is saying 3,000 or something is blocked. Oh, is it because it might be because the machine's here. So up again. Is that better? Yes, that's the height we have to go to. I'm going to go one more than that. Sorry, I'm going to confuse you again. I'm going to go one more than that. So we could put lights in if we want to. Okay. $2:30 AM. I am yawning my head off as well, which is weird. I've had a very weird couple of days. I've been sleeping ridiculous amounts, and then last night I slept for 5 hours, and I woke up feeling right as day and rain, and everything was like I'm just like I'm cured. Whatever's wrong with me, I'm cured. Yeah, I don't actually need this many. I might just build this many. Although that might use up all our. So, actually, right, no. Wait, we need 160 machines. So let's cancel this here. 160 machines. Let's build 160 machines. Right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So let's start here. We can then remove all those ones, which is going to be a real pain. Might do it the other way. Might start this end and remove the ones down that end. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There. So we want to one more. And you come out and there. Confirm copy in place. Then up a one, doop, and then and then I'll stop all these guys. So tell you what, shut down. No, actually, rather than shutting down, let's just literally cut the pump off. There you go. You are all running down here, which is fine. I want to put in a second line there. I want to steal basically everything from down here for this row here. That's 160. I think the box one does also include science packs, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, so it takes the science packs into it. So yes, we need 160 doing CPUs. Okay. So let's confirm paste that to the best that we can. Processing. It's a processing. Okay. More flooring is needed, more input and output. Don't need more belts, which surprises me. grab you and you, and then all of you. Confirm. I'm basically going to let this run dry and let the CPUs run out, and then we can pick up whatever from there. Oh, we run out of pipe. We run out of pipes as well. We'll get some pipes. Can put some floor away as well. Don't quite need this many floor on me. Oh, no. Would you go away? And then just give me that much. Pipe. And did you have pumps in you as well? No, I've got pumps on me. Okay, confirm. Need more loaders. Missed that. Missed that. More loaders. Oh. Oop. Oop. More loaders. Seven things are missing now. Right, what's missing? What is missing? Chemical processors, casting machines, that's fine. We have enough loaders, we've done that. Pipe is fine, pipeline is fine. Why is there 107 missing? Oh, we need more pipe. That's why. We need more pipe. Oh, we're running out of research as well. More research. More pipe. Wow, I'm actually starting to get limited frame rate without the mod thing open. Ah, wow. Okay, well, we're gonna let that do its thing for a bit and let it empty. I think it's drained the pipe completely already. What I want to do here is I want to run a pipe down, then up to that one, can I do this? Pipe. Pipeline to pipe. One there. Oh. It's the wrong size. It's the wrong size. That's okay. That can easily be fixed. Zoop. No. No. There we go. Okay. And you're one too high. Right. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Invalid copy target. I really hate that. You're too far away. Invalid copy target. No. Just tell me I'm too far away. What's an invalid copy target? And tell me you're right. You're what? How are you wrong? When I copied it from that side, you're the same height as the output. Do we have to go down by one to get to the? I was right. The spacing was correct. It's that we have to go down by one to get to this height, which is just weird. Oh well. Oh well. Let you blow and do your thing. Just run out, basically. Okay, right. Yes, this floor has no power. That's okay, we can fix that right now. Doop. Doop. And doop. Leave that for the moment. We'll change it up. Change it up now, actually. Bump, 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 like that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, because you might not use up all the CPUs doing that, but that's okay. Okay, so 2 streams in a row where I've not got to the title of the stream. Because, yeah. What on the pipeline to the start machines? I've disconnected all these now, haven't I? So, yeah, we can. We can. Yeah, so I wanted to make sure all these were disconnected so they're not doing a thing. Right, so 10, 20, 35. So I need 25 casting chemical processes, which I think we have over here somewhere. Casting machines. Your boiler things. We may not have chemical processes being made. Might have been you that I reaffirmed to do other things. What are you? No, here they are. Yay. 25. Grab 25. Do. No, I was wrong. We have three lanes, not 4 lanes of built here. So you're gonna have to come here now as well, which is kind of difficult to do. Some foolish carpenter didn't plan ahead. Oof. Not even at a height that I could try and bit this thing out. Oh, that's annoying. do that. Oop, there you go. Prioritize going down there. And if that one needs anything and this one is not going, you'll get it from that line there. So, okay. Right, I think we're going to leave this one for tonight. I'm going to let these drain out. And we shall come back tomorrow and carry on. We're going to be playing Foundry all week. That's the plan. All week up until Friday. Then we'll do Fun Hats on Friday. Yeah. That is the plan. They'll drain out eventually. Can't have too much stuff in them forever. So yeah. Okay. Well, let's save this and see where we are. Oh, company rank increase, prestige 4. Hey, awesome. So have a quick look at our competitorsness. We're still here. 3,000. We need 8,000 influence to move up to the next one, which is kind of where we're stuck at the moment. But we are getting there on lifetime earnings. So, yay, awesome. Okay, let's oh, I wish there was a way to reset these. I want to reset the farmer robot. Well, don't waste on the product efficiency. Wasted some stuff on there. Oh. Boop. Oh. Bop. Bop. Nice. Close assistant. There we go. And then you. Okay, there we go. How much are we spending, just out of curiosity, on fuel? We have actually dropped on fuel. I can't remember what it was before, but I remember it was over 100,000. Like 150 something thousand. I don't think we'll be able to see in the finances. No, this is all pretty much even. Because it only goes back by 5 days. But I'm pretty sure we were spending this was like 500,000 litres. So we dropped that by getting the better ships. They're more fuel efficient. So yeah. Okie dokie. And one other thing I just want to have a very quick nosy nose at is... Right, so that vein's dried up. We've got to fix that. What's this? I can't remember what this is. Oh, this was Edium. Sorry, I couldn't it down here. All patches. Yeah, it's the Edium vein, so that's not needed anymore either. Okay, right. Yes, so we'll let this run out. There we go. So let's save it. We're on stream 63. 61 is missing because even though I'm sure I saved it, I apparently did not. So we're missing one in the save list. So boom. And we're at 244 hours. Nice. Okay. I'm small. That's better. Yeah. Okay. So we will bump the, yeah, we do need to bump the numbers up. We do need to go that. We can do that because we just need to buy more ships and sell more things, because we have plenty of things and we're not selling them all. Lots of our bots are still in storage, so we could do with that and pump that up and go for it. So right, yes, but we shall return tomorrow with more Foundry. We're going to be doing Foundry all this week, unless something else just grabs me. I did buy that water park simulator because that looks interesting. I've seen other people play that. It looks like it could be a fun one. But I think what I want to do is trying to wrap up this factory by like before Sonic Racing comes along. So we've got what's today, the 8th? We've got 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks, and I want to wrap this factory up so that I can be done with it and be like, yay, it's doing the thing I want to do. It's making 60 bots of every type. Fantastic. And then we can just let it sit in the background and make us all the money and do things. But yeah. Why are you not tracking my eyeballs properly? What is going on here? I think it's a reflection. If I tilt my head back, it loses the plot. So anyway, so yeah, the water park, it does look like a lot of fun, and I feel like I would enjoy playing that. So I want to give it a try. So, but I really want to get the factory done. But I feel like I'm slowing down on the factory because I'm too much of it. Too much. Yeah. So maybe we'll intersperse it. Maybe tomorrow we'll do some water park and I'll give it a try and see how manic it goes. And then tomorrow, we'll see. We'll see. Whatever takes my fancy, we will do tomorrow. Simple as that. And I really hope you'll be here for it, and we can have a laugh and see how it goes. So we shall do this one here though, and come back tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.